Learning doesn't mean just to know the words or to listen to it or to memorize, but to assimilate, to digest it and it become yours, in your system. Then you are convinced about it, about the knowledge that you understood, really understood.
Let us watch on to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitle in Arabic, Ulysses, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Prussian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish and Thai. হ্যালো সম্মানিত দর্শক মণ্ডলী, আপনাদের দিন ভালো কাটুক। আমার নাম যুবরাজ, আমি মনোরম বাংলাদেশের কুমিল্লা থেকে বলছি। ভারতীয় উপমহাদেশের উত্তর পূর্ব কোণে মায়ানমার ও ভারতের মাঝখানে বাংলাদেশ অবস্থিত। বাংলাদেশের অধিকাংশ স্থলভূমি গঙ্গা ও ব্রহ্মপুত্র নামক দুটি বড় নদী দ্বারা বদ্বীপের সৃষ্টি হয়েছে। এর কৃষি জমি খুব উর্বর এবং প্রচুর খাট জমি রয়েছে। এই ভূমিতে প্রথমত বসতি স্থাপন করা হয়েছিল 4000 বছর আগে, অথচ বাংলাদেশকে আধুনিক রাষ্ট্র হিসেবে বিবেচনা করা হয় 1970 সাল থেকে। বাংলাদেশী সংস্কৃতির মধ্যে গান গাওয়া নিয়ে একটি সমৃদ্ধ ঐতিহ্য আছে, সেটা প্রায় একক বাদ্যযন্ত্র দ্বারা নৃত্য ও জনপ্রিয়, যা অনেকগুলো চমৎকার যন্ত্র ও সঙ্গীতের সাথে করা হয়। এর মধ্যে একতারা রয়েছে, যা প্রাচীনতম মনোকার যন্ত্রগুলির মধ্যে অন্যতম, যেখানে সমৃদ্ধ লোকসাহিত্যেরও ইতিহাস আছে, যা 8ম শতাব্দীর আগে থেকে পরিচিত। বাংলাদেশের জনগণ ভদ্র, বন্ধুসুলভ এবং তাদের বিখ্যাত স্বাগত মনোভাব রয়েছে, তাই পর্যটকরা তাদের পছন্দ করে। আমাদের অতি প্রিয় বাংলাদেশ সম্পর্কে আপনাদের সংক্ষিপ্ত পরিচয় করে দিতে পেরে আমরা আনন্দিত। আমরা আল্লাহকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই আপনাদের চারপাশে সবার আত্মার উচ্চ মর্যাদার অর্জনের আপনাদের উত্তম প্রচেষ্টার জন্য। তিন দশক ধরে সুপ্রিম মাস্টার চিন হাই আধ্যাত্মিক শিক্ষা দ্বারা আমাদের বিশ্বকে আলোকিত করেছেন। তিনি সম্পূর্ণরূপে একজন আলোকিত মাস্টার, যারা অবিলম্বে প্রভুর প্রভৃতি আবিষ্কার করতে ইচ্ছুক এবং এক জীবনে যারা পূর্ণ জীবন চক্র থেকে শাশ্বত মুক্তি পেতে চায়, তাদের জন্য তিনি ধ্যান এর কোয়াইন পদ্ধতি প্রদান করেন। সব আলোকিত মাস্টার ধ্যানের কোয়াইন পদ্ধতি অনুশীলন করেন, যেমন বুদ্ধ, যীশুখ্রিস্ট, নবী মুহাম্মদ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি সাল্লাম এবং গুরু নানক। তিনি এই ব্যাপারে গুরুত্ব প্রদান করেন যে যদি আমরা সর্বদা প্রভুর কথা স্মরণ করি, নিঃস্বার্থে তাদের সেবা করি এবং পৃথিবীর আইন কানুন মেনে চলি, তাহলে আমরা মানুষ হিসেবে সর্বোচ্চ সম্ভাবনায় পৌঁছাতে পারব এবং সত্যিকার অর্থে পৃথিবীতে আমাদের উদ্দেশ্য বুঝতে পারব। সুপ্রিম মাস্টার চিন হাই সমবেদনার এক অসাধারণ জীবন্ত উদাহরণ। শরণার্থী, গৃহহীন, প্রাকৃতিক দুর্যোগ, ক্ষতিগ্রস্ত এবং তার সামগ্রী প্রয়োজন এমন মানুষদের তিনি প্রতিনিয়ত বাঁচার উপকরণ, আর্থিক সহযোগিতা এবং ভরসা প্রদান করে থাকেন। 2006 সালে তিনি গসি শান্তি পুরস্কার গ্রহণ করেন, যা পূর্ব অঞ্চলের শান্তি পুরস্কার হিসেবে বিবেচিত করা হয়। অসাধারণ মানব প্রেমিক হিসেবে এবং মানবিক কাজের জন্য তিনি সারা বছর ধরে অন্যান্য অসংখ্য পুরস্কার ও সুনাম অর্জন করেন। আমাদের পশুবান্ধব বন্ধুদের মধ্যে এটি কনিষ্ঠ হল তিনি শান্তিপূর্ণ এবং প্রেমময় নিরামিষ খাদ্য প্রচারের সাথে সমস্ত জীবনের পবিত্রতার প্রতি মানবতাকে জাগ্রত করে তোলেন। প্রতিটি প্রশান্ত এবং মহিমান্বিত নিরামিষভোজী বিশ্ব সৃষ্টির লক্ষ্যে যেখানে মানুষ এবং পশু পাখি শান্তিতে বাস করতে পারবে আর নিরামিষ ভোজনের প্রবণতা ছড়িয়ে দেওয়ার বিভিন্ন ধরনের, যার মধ্যে রয়েছে লিফলেট বন্টন, আন্তর্জাতিকভাবে নিরামিষ রেস্টুরেন্ট স্থাপন যার নাম লাভিং হায়ার। সুপ্রিম মাস্টার টেলিভিশনের পাশাপাশি তিনি নিয়মিত প্রভাবশালী সরকার এবং মিডিয়ার নেতাদের সাথে কথা বলেন, জলবায়ু পরিবর্তনের ব্যাপারে টেলিভিশন সম্মেলনে অংশগ্রহণ করেন, এই লক্ষ্যে যে আমরা এটা সম্পর্কে সচেতন কিনা। পশুবান্ধব জীবনধারার প্রতিটি বিশ্বব্যাপী সচেতনতা সৃষ্টির লক্ষ্যে এবং কিভাবে এই হিতৈষী উপায়ে আমাদের গ্রহের জাতিগুলোর মধ্যে দীর্ঘস্থায়ী শান্তি আনতে পারে এবং জলবায়ু পরিবর্তন থেকে আমাদের গ্রহকে বাঁচাতে পারে, প্রচেষ্টার এক অসাধারণ প্রভাব রয়েছে। বছরের পর বছর ধরে সুপ্রিম মাস্টার চিনহাই বিশ্বব্যাপী ভ্রমণ করেন, আমেরিকা থেকে আফ্রিকা, ইউরোপ থেকে ওশেনিয়া পর্যন্ত, এবং শত শত জনগণের সাথে কথোপকথন করেন এবং আমাদের শিষ্যদের সাথে বিভিন্ন আধ্যাত্মিক বিষয় নিয়ে আলোচনা করেন। আজ আমরা এরকম একটি অন্তর্দৃষ্টিপূর্ণ বক্তৃতা উপস্থাপন করতে পেরে ধন্য, যার শিরোনাম হল আধ্যাত্মিক অনুশীলনের সাথে করুণা এবং ভালোবাসার বিকাশ ঘটাও, অষ্টম খণ্ডের দ্বিতীয় অংশ। মাস্টার এবং তার অনুসারীদের মাঝে ইংরেজিতে 8 এপ্রিল 2012, ফ্রান্স।
Yesterday I had some talk with the Supreme Master television staff, former, and they came here, and we had good time and all that. And one of the girls told me that even she was in one of my lecture before, and she heard me talk, but she didn't remember a word, and she didn't understand what I was saying. And now she has more time. She went to New Jersey Center in America and play that tape, Washington D.C., wherever that was, and have a look at it. And it's all new to us. How come she didn't know this before? How come she didn't hear this before? How come she didn't understand what I was saying before? You see what I mean? Even you, so clean already. Yes? So believing already and working at the Supreme Master television where every day you are awash with positive power and still didn't understand some of the things that I have said before. And now understand anew. Okay? So I said to her, yes, this is good. Now this knowledge become your knowledge. Before is only second hand. But now when you realize the meaning of it, you truly understood, then it's your knowledge now. That's what learning means. Learning doesn't mean just to know the words or to listen to it or to memorize, but to assimilate, to digest it and it become yours, in your system. Then you are convinced about it, about the knowledge that you understood, really understood. Not intellectually understood, but really understood from the heart level, at least. Not from the soul maybe, but from the heart. Then you can be truly convinced from inside out. And then you can convince others. Before you just repeating. Maybe you like what I say, but you don't really understand. Then you repeat it to the other guys, to the outside people, non-initiated people, and then blame them why not listen to you. You don't even understand what you're talking about. How would the guy understand? You see what I mean? So we have to walk the talk, That's what it is. We have to really know what we're doing. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. And even we go back to the sin that we ever committed or not committed. Just look around us. Then we know it's a wonder that we survive at all. Yes, not to talk about being a saint or not. Yes, how you struggle from the moment you're born until now just to live. The moment you're born, you don't know. You don't know. Billions of bacteria already waiting to devour your body. Mostly you're protected if you take mother's milk or similar formula, okay? Because of mother's milk has some anti-element stuff. Huh? It protects your skin already the moment you're born. Because in the womb, the baby is protected. But when he goes out here, it's a different environment. And so many virus, bacteria, and whatnot, immediately pounce on him and attack him. So we are protected either by the mother's milk substance also, or the angels, protection angel, our angels. So from moments we're born already. No wonder we cry, huh? Nobody born smiling, huh? Have you been? When you're born, were you smiling, laughing, ha, ha, ha? Anybody ha, ha, while you born? Tell me. No, huh? And listen, even if you don't cry, they spank you, make you cry. I told you the joke, eh? Lighten up a little bit. Yes. The brother go home and don't want to talk to father and, crying all the way. And the father said, why? What did I do? He said, no, you didn't do anything. When my little brother was born, you let those bad doctor beating him and he's crying like that and you doing nothing. You just standing there. You are a bad father, you. Now, we talk about this word again. See, for so much struggle to survive. So if we live until this day already, we should feel that we're lucky and grateful to all heavens for protection and to our merit of luck. Yeah? It's a wonder that we live every day with so much bacteria and fungus and virus in the air and, the environmental toxin. Understand me? And we still live, so we already lucky. One day we live longer, one day we inch higher, you see, to a higher dimension. So every day we live is a precious day, yes. But we reach this age, we're lucky. Many people can't. Many people don't have this luck or don't have a chance to even come here to sit. Because so much struggle to survive. Even if you can find a job, you have to work hard, to keep it. Otherwise, you get fired anytime. My God, get up early in the morning, even rain or shine, cold or hot. In some weather, it's wicked. 40, 50 degrees below zero. And you still have to wake up and drive your frozen car if it drives to wherever it is that needs you, and sitting there or doing there wherever for 8 hours. And some people have to fix heater or air condition outside even. And they told me their hands were frozen, could not even move sometimes. In Canada, for example, if you are an electrician or some air conditioner specialist, and for warm, for heat, of in winter, 40 below zero, and you have to go outside or crawl into that frozen attic just to find the problem and fix it. Do you understand me? And they told me the hands sometimes could not move. And with gloves they cannot work. Sometimes can, but in some delicate screw and area they cannot use the glove and they're frozen. You understand? Like that. And how we survive? Or in some area it was so hot, you know what I mean, that people could not even work all day. And even then, if we are, suppose we found a job, we're lucky, we're successful in some way, then what will happen? The Maya send the ego to come in. Now you take control and make this guy so arrogant. You understand? And then he will make other mistakes. If he is successful in business and becomes somebody, then either he's drained by responsibility and stress, or he became so arrogant that he might ruin his family happiness. Or he might be too concentrate on work and neglect his family, and then his family also became broken. And then what? It doesn't stop there. And the children from broken family, you heard the story very well, right? Became what, right? Addicted or criminal or, running away from school or become whatever. Yes, because of depression. Because they mostly blame themselves for their parents' separation. Most of the kids think it's their fault. And they don't know anything better, they're too young. And they love their parents so much, so they cannot understand. And then society has welcomed another members of unwholesome being. Understand? And it breeds another unwholesome corner, unwholesome group together, etc., etc. So there's no end to negative energy that has been born out of this ridiculous system. Success or failure, you lose for sure. You lose all the time. You never win. Huh? And then they send us to hell, eh? Whoever the power that be. So I don't accept it. I say it is not acceptable. That's what I have been negotiating with. Yesterday your brother asked me, okay? And not yesterday, this day. Yesterday is true. But it was already 10 o'clock in the morning. So we stopped there. But still afterward, I entertained the Supreme Master Television Group. Yes. We haven't seen them for a long time. They have been doing a good job. Their best. Better have a roof on your head than just live on the street, no? Like some African refugees I told you yesterday. They don't even have any material to cover the twigs that they put together. You see, they put all the twigs, the dry twigs that they collect nearby. But I look around, I don't know where they collect them, because where they stay is pure sand desert, nothing there. So they have to go probably far away to fetch water, like 10 kilometers away sometimes, more, just for a jug of water, if they even have a jug to carry. So there's no material. There's hundreds of millions of people come together in one place. Even if you have some garbage there, it will be gone in no time. Understand? So even broken plastic bags they couldn't find. So just one plastic bag here and one little cloth there. How it cover you in such a hot climate like Sudan, for example, and now elsewhere, Like many refugees now have to go to neighboring countries from a conflict reason. There's no end to misery in this world. No end. Every day you watch TV, is there any good news? Rarely. Now and then. Okay, but we have some good news today. Like the UK has been trying to develop some kind of hydrogen energy. Then they can harness into pellet, and then they can use that to drive car instead of petrol. And it's potentially hopeful. It's still in the infancy, but it has future. Okay? And if the whole planet became good, we don't even need petrol. We just blow the steering wheel, then the car just fly. We don't need a car, we just wear belts like some other planet. There's a button in the middle, push and go anywhere you want. Automatic. No driver license needed. No traffic jam. No pollution. What, love? You pay nothing, of course. It's free energy. Yes. And there will be no poor, no rich. Everybody will enjoy the abundance on this planet, which is plentiful for everyone actually. If all the people are enlightened, all the governments are enlightened, helping each other and manage well the wealth of the planet that we have. Understand? And not waste it. Yeah, okay. Just 4 notes and I talk so long. And yesterday after that, I went to see the Supreme Master television people, Told you already. And it's not much we did. They just eat up my refrigerator and and the store that I haven't touched for I don't know how long. At least ever since I came here, I haven't touched it. There's too many things in there, so everybody was happy, including myself. Because when I see them happy, I'm happy, of course. Yes. And yesterday, one of your sister from Supreme Master Television also asked me, because she's afraid. She lives in Florida Center, and they scare her of the story of crocodile and snakes and all that stuff. Of course, when you live in the countryside or far away from city, and where trees and grass grow a lot, then there are bound to be some creature like that. Yes. And she was so scared. She had to go out, open door a little bit. Sometimes she see the water hose outside look like snake, and then she immediately closed the door. Don't go out to group meditation. Next day open door. Oh, it's only a hose, water hose. And she was scared. I would maybe be scared also if people keep telling me all these horrible tales. Yeah, they have crocodiles and snakes in Florida. You know that, right? Especially in the Everglades. Yes. But in the center we have also, but I haven't seen them. So she asked me how I did it, living in the jungle and in cave and all that. I said, I don't know, I just did. Before I was also afraid, I'm not telling you I wasn't afraid. Younger time, at night they tell you all the story about tigers and ghosts and stuff. When you were young, helpless. And then they put you in a dark room and lock the door. Good night, baby. Sweet dream. And we had nightmare instead. How can you have sweet dream after all these ghosts and demons and tiger and lion story, huh? And locked in, closed in a small little dark room. Oh. So when I was young, I'm embarrassed to tell you, but when I was a little girl, I always loved to sleep under the neon lamp. Just under the lamp, I light anywhere, in the middle of a brightened room. With light and people walking, talking, I don't care how many. I sleep very well right in the middle of it. But whenever, they shove me into a dark room, then I begin to cry. I want to go back out and sleep in the middle of the room again, in the middle of the highway traffic. I don't care where and how many people, as long as people are around and as long as there's a bright light all over, the room is bright, then it's okay. But when I was growing up, and of course I was still scared, Yes. Even after enlightenment, your mind is still scared. It's not like you change it so fast. But then you have to train yourself. Yes, train yourself. Concentrate on what you're doing. You just sit and meditate and recite the 5 names. Don't let any other thoughts come in. So even if the lion, the demon come, you don't even know it. And if you die in that stage, good luck to you. You go to the high heaven when you so concentrate like that. Maybe the snakes and the crocodiles are there just to push you into this concentration. Like the bus driver, remember I told you the story? Yeah. When the bus driver drives the bus, everybody prayed like crazy. But when the priest preach about God, everybody sleeps. Not all preach, but just that one in the joke. There's one priest, he used to preach long time, And then suddenly he realized it, and he said, "Oh my God, what time is it? I forgot my watch. Did I speak too long? I forgot my watch at home." So the congregation said, "But there's a calendar behind you." You understand? How many days already? They were good. They were. I like that joke very much. I told it all the time. So in case, if I'm like that, please hang a calendar behind. And don't even tell me. Just point behind and I understand. Because I know the joke. This is a good thing. I like this. Anybody want some? Ginger. Anyone who didn't have. Yesterday you had. Okay, give it to the boys. Yesterday you didn't have, right, boys? Okay, here. Good for the throat, huh? Everybody have a little bit, huh? Maybe just, it's too little, so just lick it and give it to the next person. Otherwise, not enough, and everybody envy each other, huh? Jealous what to do. We are funny people. Talk nonsense all the time. I hope your airplane ticket money is worthwhile. So she asked me how not to be afraid of, to be more brave, Just train yourself. Or maybe just wait until you wear out your fear. It will happen. It will happen. When you grow older, you're more sensible. Besides, you have protection, huh? And if the snakes bite you, then you know it's karma. What is there to worry about? And she asked me whether the 5 names, but the 5 names will scare the snakes away, right, Master? I said, I don't know. I never had to try. No, honestly, I don't know. If I have to face with the snakes first, but mostly when the snakes come around, they just sing song to me. Yeah, they open their mouth and sing song and move their body, so cute. I mean the small one, the babies. The biggest I have seen so far is just about this big, and they're singing song already. So beautiful. Now, my advice to you is recite the 5 names anyway. And even if the snake bites you, at least he is blessed. No? And recite, and even she's also afraid of ghosts. So even if the ghost go near you or scare you somewhere, at least he's, also benedicted, huh? Why always think about yourself? When you recite the 5 names, if the snake bites you, at least your blood is pure at that moment, okay? So you don't poison him. Remember that others, not just yourself. Honestly, I don't know if the animals will be scared of the 5 names or not. Did you ever try? No. Listen, just be loving and connect with the animals. Yes, the way you said it was good. You just tell, okay, snake, don't go near me, don't scare me. I have to go to group meditation, and I will bless you also with my energy. Yeah, it's good. And if he still doesn't listen and bite you, then don't be angry at him. Maybe he's deaf. He didn't hear anything you said. Old snake, like old people, deaf sometimes. Or if he happened to bite you, maybe he's blind also. Understand that? He don't see you. That's why long time ago in Sihu, I advise all the people who come to Sihu for meditation, sometimes retreat overnight, have to have a torch with you. We have even solar rechargeable torch. Yeah. flashlight. Yes. So at least if the snake is blind and didn't see you, at least you see him. You have to see him. You are taller, stronger, and you are more in a position to see him. Yes? He is under there at your heels. His eyes are smaller. He just didn't see anything. So don't go next to his mouth and say, here, come. I recite the 5 names that you have to leave. Maybe the snake didn't intend to bite you. So don't tempt him, eh? Don't go too near. Because they don't see much, They crawl on the ground. How much can they see? Yeah? Your feet and the wood next door look similar. Huh? Because it's just materials, And if it's the karma, then we cannot avoid, yes? But always try to bless whatever nearby you, okay? All right. Please, any more question concerning what I have said, or any suggestion, any addition, any advice to me, please raise hand and talk. Good story, for example, yeah. Yes, African.
Master, I just want to say thank you for a wonderful retreat.
You're going home now?
I'll go tomorrow, yes. Heart sore to leave.
Huh?
I'm heart sore to leave. Heart sore?
Oh, your heart sore.
To leave.
Heart sore? Your heart sore, you?
Actually, I'm ready.
It's an asshole to keep going and come.
I had a good giggle with you, also. When I did the transcription, you were saying, also.
Yeah, they say like that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
It's been wonderful.
You're very welcome. Again and again. How do they say that in South African language?
We usually say it's a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're welcome as well. Is okay.
Welcome is okay, no?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Master.
You're welcome. Welcome. So what are you going to do next?
Well, I'm going to go home and do my best to get proactive on selling my house. Because I really do want to sell the house, Master. It's been on my mind for a long time. I just haven't wanted to deal with the burden of selling it.
But you're a real estate agent. What burden can it be in selling your house? It's nonsense.
The worst house to sell is your own house.
It's not true.
But maybe you've blessed me enough to get over that hurdle.
Never mind. You're not always blessing for any little thing. It's your expertise. You do it yourself.
And maybe you've teased me a lot as well, Master, that I can do it.
Yeah. Why not? Just sell it. Very simple. All you have to do is just put a sign in the front.
Do you want to be my partner, Master? We can do business together.
So easy. Like, take some photo, describe the house, how many bedroom, how many bathroom, what advantage.
Yes.
Print many of them, put in a little box in front. Anybody go and have a look and go home and say, yeah, this is the house I like.
Yeah.
You know what to do. You don't have to sell it, just let it sell itself.
Master. Thank you.
For every house sell, there is a buyer, no?
That's very true, Master, yeah.
And very easy, just print it or advertise it on a newspaper or something, a little line, little photo. Yes, a lot of people like to buy houses. And don't sell it too expensive either, because that would take a long time to sell.
Yes, Master.
If you sell it a little bit under average, a little bit under. And you still will make profit, because you will put money in the bank, fixed deposit or something, and then you earn the interest very quick. Better than keeping the house and burdening and paying the tax and mortgage, and you understand?
Yes.
And feeling very heavy because it's not sold. Sell it cheap and earn it back by investment. Not cheap, but cheap as people would buy. Some people, they put it like this. Originally 500,000, and they cross it, and now only 400 something. 499. But that's also attractive, you know. When you put the figure very high and then cross it and say reduce to, you also get hooked. People like to bargain stuff, you know. That's your house. You can say how much you want, you know. You can say 1 million, now it's only 400. Whatever you say, you know. Due to moving circumstances, due to a higher ambition, the house has to be so quick. When some people see that there's a motive behind selling, they think, okay, there must be cheaper house, reasonable price. I'm not a real estate. What am I talking about to the expert like this? Sorry. I'm just making fun of you. You know better. You know how to sell your house. How many houses did you sell up to now?
Well, Master, actually in the last year, I've had a fantastic year, thanks to your grace, really. Because I was off for 4 years. Remember, I didn't want to sell real estate anymore, and I was doing another business. I was trading on the stock market.
Yeah?
And so I stopped working altogether for 4 years. And then I started again, and within a period of 4 months, Master, my first client was a 21 million rand property.
Wow.
Yeah. And he phoned me off one of my boards, and he paid cash within 5 days.
Wow.
And I'd just started a new area. So everyone, like normal people in real estate, would know it's impossible to start in a new area, been off for 4 years, nobody knows you in the area, to get a 21 million rand buyer.
Impossible.
Yeah, so I knew it was you, Master, so thank you so much.
I didn't do anything. I'm not real estate. Well, by the way, if you think so, where's my commission? Yeah, let's get real, huh? Not just talking.
Yeah, that's what I think we should.
I want my share. My partner share.
You're a tough.
To sell houses is so tough like that.
And then it just continued, Master.
Yeah, okay. If you like to continue, please continue. Okay? And as long as you're good at business, you can always have enough money to come see me again and again.
Yes.
You have to do what you like, okay? You have to do what you love to do. Not imagine what you love to do. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. And maybe after a while you save enough money, then you don't have to work anymore.
Yes, Master.
Then you can do what you want, okay? Or go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
That is the thing, yeah? But don't concentrate too much on boyfriend hunting anymore, because
no more coffee.
You have to hunt money now. Huh? If you want to retire quick and early, then you have to concentrate on what you're doing in order to give your best. And then you earn your life. See what I mean? Your freedom. And then you can choose boyfriend after that also. Not that it's bar forever. But if you keep concentrate more on the boys, and you know, it's very distracting, and then you cannot think of good strategy to sell. When you're with the client, you're not really all heart there. You know, they don't feel your sincerity. You know, what you do, the passion behind is very important, you know, not just say, okay, this house is very nice, you know, it has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and by the way, garage for 4. You buy it or not, I don't care. Do it with your heart, okay? Concentrate in one period of time just to stabilize your life, so you're not bound, and then you can choose. Yeah?
Thank you, Master.
Okay. Everything we do is like that. Have to be like that. Whether study or business, we have to have priority. Understand? You have to lay down priority. Okay, if you want to be happy in your life, you have to prioritize your life. If you really want to be free, then you have to be successful first. Yes? And then, because you want to do other things, you don't want to continue this life working 8 to 5 forever or being bound with business forever, then you have to concentrate on working to free yourself. Yes? But if you just want to be happy, have a marriage partner, then find one and settle with it. Yeah? And then the job is secondary. You have to know what matters to you most. The love or the success of business. The happiness or just ordinary, trying to finance yourself every day. Everything we do, we have to concentrate and give it 100%. Then we're free to move to the next project also, if we want to. And if we find out somehow that this is wrong for us, then we have to move to another area quick and don't linger there. You see what I mean? We have to know, okay, it's okay we make mistake now and then, we try this and that, and it doesn't make us happy. But if you know what makes you happy, if you know what you want, then you have to work toward that goal, everything for that. Not half-half, and then you never get anywhere. Okay? It's difficult, but you can.
Yes,
Yeah.
Master. Thank you very much, really, Master, for everything.
You're welcome. I hope you'll be happy next time I see you.
Yes. I'm happy now.
I mean, more happy.
Thank you.
Let you free, yeah.
সম্মানিত দর্শক মণ্ডলী, আজকের অনুষ্ঠানে আমরা আপনাদেরকে সঙ্গে পেয়ে আনন্দিত। আধ্যাত্মিক অনুশীলনের সাথে করুণা এবং ভালোবাসার বিকাশ ঘটাও অষ্টম খণ্ডের দ্বিতীয়াংশ। মাস্টার এবং তার অনুসারীদের মাঝে আরও ইতিবাচক অনুষ্ঠানের জন্য অনুগ্রহ করে সুপ্রিম মাস্টার টেলিভিশনের সাথে থাকুন। পরবর্তী আকর্ষণ জ্ঞানের শব্দাবলীর উপর পবিত্র কনফুসিয়ান সাহিত্য সংগ্রহ থেকে অধ্যায় 9, 11 এবং 14, দ্বিতীয় খণ্ডের প্রথম পাঠ। আপনার আধ্যাত্মিক যাত্রা আমাদের জীবনে দীর্ঘস্থায়ী শান্তি ও আনন্দ বয়ে আনুক।
May your spiritual journey bring lasting peace and joy to your life. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/VMD.